Hi friends, this is Santosh from Sanvihan Technologies. Today we are going to discuss on Python. Okay. Okay. Here we will be discussing on the Python, why we use Python. Okay. What is the main use of Python? What are the main advantages of Python? Okay. Now the current technology, this is Python, is a trending technology in our IT industry. Okay. Why? Why? Because Python is mainly used for machine learning, artificial intelligence, and data science. Okay, here Python is a trending technology, and why we got Python? Why not other programming languages? Okay, why? Because Python is easy to learn. Python is easy to learn, and what are the prerequisites to learn Python? Who can learn Python? We are going to discuss on who can learn Python and what are the prerequisites of Python. Can you tell me what are the prerequisites of Python? There is no any prerequisite for Python. There is no any prerequisite for Python. Okay. Here Python is easy to learn. I will tell you one small example why it is easy. Okay. Why it is easy means, for example, if you take, I want to print, suppose I want to print Sanvihan Technologies. I want to print Sanvihan Technologies. For that, you will be writing in Python, you will be writing in only one line. But if you take other programming languages like C or Java, okay, it will take, you should write some 4 or 5 lines of code. Okay, for example, if you take in Java, if there is any requirement, if there is any requirement, if you take Java programming language, okay, it will take 10 lines of code to write the code. But in Python, you can write in 3 lines of code. Okay, I'll tell you one example. See, I want to print hello world, or I want to print Sanvihan Technologies. Okay, for that in C language, you will be writing as, okay, the same thing I want to print in Java. The same thing I will be writing in Java. Java as you will be writing like this. Okay, for Python, that's all. See here, in C language, you have written for printing Sanvihan Technologies, you have written how many lines of code? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines of code. Okay, in Java, you have written how many lines of code? Some seven or eight, like 8 lines of code. Okay, but in Python, you will be writing, you wrote the code in only one line. Only one line. Okay, only one line. It is very easy. Very easy. How it is very easy? How it is very easy? Okay, if you write print of Sunvion Technologies. Okay, here you can, it is nothing but the Python. If you know English language, Python is easy. If you know English language, Python is easy. Okay, here everybody will understand that print of Sunvion Technologies means if a person knows English language, then he will understand that this print is used to print Sunvion Technologies. Okay, this is very, very easy. If you know English language, that is enough. There is no any prerequisite to learn Python. Then who can learn Python? The background, what is the background for Python? Everybody can learn Python. Okay, if you study, for example, if you study BTech, if you study PG, MCA, MBA, okay, MCOM, BA, every graduate or postgraduate can learn Python easily. There is no any restriction that these people should learn Python. There is no any restriction that these people should learn Python. Okay, why I am telling to learn Python? Why? Because nowadays we got data science, artificial intelligence, and we have machine learning. Okay, in those technologies, Python is the basic foundation for all those technologies. Python is everywhere now. Python is everywhere. Okay, why Python became popular? Why? Because I'll tell you one example. In Python, the main advantage of Python is you will be getting the correct results. You will be getting the correct results. For example, uh, there is a rocket launch, or there is a rocket launch. Okay, the timings for rocket launch will be, for example, 11 hours, 5 minutes, 2 seconds, 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Okay, in Python, you will be getting the correct results. You will be getting the correct results. The time. Okay, there is a time API in Python. If you communicate with that module, you will be getting the correct time. Okay, and this is one example. Another example is, for example, we have rupees. Okay, rupees. For example, I have rupees 34 and 45 pice. 45 pice. 34 rupees and 45 pice. Okay, 34 rupees 45 pice is nothing but 34.45. We call it as a float value. We call it as a float value. Float value. Okay, float value. In Java, if you declare this variable as a float value, you won't get the correct results like 34.45. You will be getting either 34.000 or 34.45000 like that. But in Python, okay, 34 rupees 45 pice, you will be getting the correct results. Float correct results. Okay, for this, normally in Java, what happens means you will be converting some float value to double to float like that. But in Python, you don't need to convert anything. Okay, it only provides the conversion. We don't need to convert integer to float to int, or anything like that. Okay, that is the main advantage of Python. That is the main advantage of Python. And we call Python is general purpose high level programming language. We call Python as a general purpose high level programming language. Okay. The biggest advantage of Python is Python is concise code. Concise code in the sense, what is concise code? What is concise code? Concise code. Concise code is nothing but, okay, if you have got a requirement that, okay, I want to write a program of any palindrome number or Armstrong number or any type of programming code, okay, in other programming languages, okay, you will be writing that code in some 15 lines of code or 20 lines of code. But in Python, 2 lines of code is enough. 1 line of code is enough. Means concise code means small code. Okay, that is the main advantage of Python. So you need to learn Python because it provides the great advantages as concise code. Okay, development time will be reduced. And it is a general purpose high level programming language. Okay, that are the main advantages of Python. Okay, understood? This is about the normal introduction of Python. And we call it as Python is a functional programming language and it is object-oriented programming language. Python is scripting language. Okay, we can use Python in any type of applications. Okay, we can use Python in desktop applications, web applications, network applications. Okay, and we can develop Python. Means we can develop by using Python. We can develop games. Okay, it is mainly used in machine learning, data science, and data analytics. Okay, this is my demo of Python. In the next class, I will give you the brief introduction of Python, and we will study what are the features of Python also, where we use Python, and if you develop the code of Python, how easy it is. You don't need to learn any programming language to learn Python. There is no any prerequisite. Okay. So in the next class onwards, I will give you, you will be like, oh God, I'm learning Python. I'm very eager to learn Python, and you'll be very like interesting to learn Python. Okay, you'll be facing very like you'll be feeling like interesting in Python. Okay. Okay, thank you.